On this auspicious day, we find ourselves in Ryan International School, Yelahanka for the 117th race of Ryan's 17th consecutive Minithon.
Tomorrow, it's a tree that fills the air. Plant a tree, trees for India. Plant a tree to live for all the world to share. Plant a tree for your tomorrow. It's a tree that fills the air. Plant a tree, trees for India. Plant a tree to live for all the world to share.
What do you think about today's Minithon?
I think it's a great initiative, well thought by school. In today's time when kids don't go out and there's a lack of vitamin D, I mean, it's good to have kids running on the street and the sun and a green environment. That's very thoughtful, very nice initiative.
It's a great initiative, and it was a great event organized from the principal and the school organization, and that helps children to know the importance of sports and to make themselves ready for the event, and it was really great event.
It's good, because it's a very much initiative thing, because it remembers my old school days, wherein when I used to participate in my schools at that period of time, so it's always a bit enthusiastic for the children especially, so that they'll be very much active rather than their studies. Because nowadays, we do see bookworms and everything but once, if you have these type of activities, they are very much concerned about the sports and obviously the health also matters a lot.
Oh, it was really a great event and a great idea in itself. It gives so many kids to participate in this event and be the sports person. It's the first step they take in school and inculcate these qualities as they go move in their life forward.
I think it's really great idea to bring Minithon to the school, because this would provide a lot of spark to some of the students who want to become future athletes for India. It would also be, and not necessarily just for those, because for others also it will develop endurance for them. It will make sure that they come up in life, and great event.
I'm a sports lover and I'm also a former sports person, and what I saw today was a great encouragement for me, as your school is taking the initiative to get in a culture of sports at a very young age. I am really happy and excited to see Ryan International doing this, and I believe it's the 17th one. It's excellent. I have to congratulate your school, your chairman and your principal for doing this.
Was it helpful for the students?
Students helpful, like they can be very fit and fine. That's the most important thing, and then mentally also they'll be very much active. Like
Absolutely, and any individual sports like running, is a long-term one, and once students gets habituated to running, I think there's nothing better than that can happen to students.
Sure, definitely they will. If they really want to go ahead in this particular career or in the sports, they know what to do. So this was a great initiative.
In one of the races, I saw that a kid. He couldn't run as fast, so he was in the last. But his enthusiasm was no less. He's really enthused to be a part of all this event, and I'm sure it will really help him and everyone who participated here.
Some of the things which sports can teach us is to focus, willpower, perseverance, and patience, many such values. And if we can use sports as a place of learning in the outdoors, I think it will make a person much more wholesome. He will grow physically as well as mentally.
What message would you like to give for the management?
management, it's always, since it's an inter-school competition that has been there, it's very much great for the management to host such a thing, because you have to just take care of the children at the same time, you have to communicate with the people and then get on things. But since it's the 17th thing, Minithon, that is going on, like, it's fine. It's always better, and then hats off to the management, of course.
It was well organized because there are so many participants, but they have really well organized with the age groups, and there was no bad events happened, and it was very nice.
I think management should invite more parents time and again. They could also invite some parents to the classroom, because some of the parents who've been working in the corporate or different walks of life, they can come back and share their experiences. It could be just a 30-minute interaction with the students, but I'm sure they will benefit a lot, because they want to know as to what do their parents do or what do their friends' parents do. Sometimes parents are not able to influence their children, but it's the other parents who can come and influence and provide that necessary spark. So I'm sure that Ryan management will look into this.
First of all, I'd like to thank the management for inviting me to be part of this event today. And I would encourage them to continue with this and also inculcate many other outdoor activities in terms of sports, adventure and other things, which can be a great place to learn along with your classroom studies. You all are already doing a good job though.
Keep doing all this. I mean, this is a beautiful initiative which you have done for kids. Running is a way of life, and if kids learn it, there's nothing better than that. So good initiative, and thanks very much for that.
It was indeed a very exhilarating day here at Ryan International School, Yelahanka. As you can see, the exhausted runners are making their way to the finish line. We are looking forward for many more young athletes to participate in the future Ryan Minithons. Until then, I'm YJ Joshua signing off.